Hey folks, Mike here. Today I want to show you my new drum set, which I bought yesterday. It's a Basics Custom, kind of a no-name brand or low entry drum brand. This is basically the same manufacturer or drum brand that I have on my setup that you probably already seen before on some of my videos. It's the same. I found this one on eBay and I immediately grabbed it because it was quite cheap. I just paid 200 euro for that. I bought it because of the finish, because I sometimes already mentioned that in one of my videos that I was never really happy with this like orange sunrise fade that I have with my current setup. And I was always looking kind of like either to re-wrap it with some like drum wrap that's available on the market, though it's really much work to do. Always looking for something new, like another finish, and always looking for used drum shells on the market. But unfortunately, the lower the price of a drum set, the more ugly it gets. Though it's of course it's a subjective thing. But I always like wanted to have something like sparkling white or silver because I think it looks better, especially on videos when you're doing drum cover stuff. And this looks amazing on stages as well. So to the specs, as I said, it's basically the same that I have already. It's a 22 by 18 or 18 by 22, I think you Americans say, bass drum. We have a 9 by 10 rack tom, a 10 by 12 rack tom, and a 14 by 14 floor tom. And I had some luck because I found another floor tom with the same finish, which is quite rare. So I was quite lucky to find another one. So I can finally do again a 4 tom setup or 5-piece configuration. I have a matching snare as well, but I think I will keep or will stick with my existing Tama Metalworks that I've already converted some month ago. This black nickel finish from the Tana, I think it fits nicely. I think I will show some footage that I did for this drum set. It's a wrap finish. The shells are 8-ply birch shells, really good solid quality with like specs from upper class drum sets. So I think the Basics Custom is one of the most underrated drum sets at all on the market. So if you find some of those, because they actually sound pretty good when you play them acoustically. You have 10 lux on the kick drum, for example, and 10 lux on the snare, which is usually something which like at least middle class or upper class drum sets offer. And this one has a beautiful look due to the silver sparkle in combination with that smoked chrome hardware. I have to clean it up, of course, because it's some dusty. It was like in a kind of in a garage standing and wasn't played for some years. So I will do some cleaning with this drum set, of course. And I've already tested to put one of the mesh heads from my existing drum set onto this set. And I think the combination of this flat white mesh head with the black chrome or the smoked chrome hardware and the silver sparkle finish looks gorgeous. And I'm really looking forward to see it when it's converted. I think due to the conversion, I don't think I will like buy another trigger system or new trigger system, because I just want to use or will use the trigger system I have already inside my shells with my current setup. But I think I will do some changes to the mesh heads. I think I will try the DrumTech real feel mesh heads on every single tom. I will need another 14-inch bar. Because now I have two 14-inch floor tom, because unfortunately for this setup or for this finish, the company Basics never produced a 16-inch floor tom, so I have to stick to two 14-inch floor toms, which is okay, but I always try to really convert like real sizes like you would play on an acoustic size, which I did with this setup. But one of the main ideas I bought another one is basically to have enough time to rewrap this one. I already found some manufacturers or companies offering drum wraps for a decent price quality, but it takes a lot of time, a lot of work because basically, though I never played it in this setup, I currently, with this finish, I have a 7-piece setup. So I even have an 8-inch tom and a 10, 12, 14, 16, and the 22-inch kick drum. So I can even like have really like that 80s style big 5-piece drum configuration. And my wish was always to convert it with a drum rack that I really like. Maybe I go for something like the white marine pearl, which I love, or maybe something like really like poshy style with that. I think of some wood fade stuff. I saw one finish that I really like is called Ebony Fade from the guys from Boom Rap from the United States. But it will take some time to re-wrap like 7 drum shells. So now I have the time because I love this finish, and maybe probably I'm gonna stick to this for the next month. But I will purely find some time to really work on my existing drum set to really build kind of a dream setup in the future. So I will keep you updated with the progress of this one. Just wanted to make a short video showing this drum set. Really looking forward to do the first cover with this one, and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.